are you doing? It's actually Lagos, Nigeria, and we are in the evening already. I know you're going to work today, and I know how stressful work can be, especially this hard time in Nigeria. You don't see it for no day. Everywhere just dry summer, and the weather is actually joining to this problem because it's actually cold out there. I don't know how you're feeling, but in Lagos, Nigeria, this is actually Monday evening, and this is how we do every day on Wisdom Yard Television. You know, this is where you get your trending news with your boy Sidon J. But you know how we do it. I bring out trending news and I try to tell you about it, and you know, we talk about it together. You drop your comments, and you know, you enjoy the show because this is where you can get the only trending news all around the world, talking about Nigeria, Africa, and every other part of the world. So if you're just joining the live, it's your boy Sidon J, and I'm on trends on WYTV Wisdom Yard Television. You know I would do it here. And don't forget, the sponsor for this program is actually Nokpa Abbas. And here I have lots of trending news for you guys today, like so are you guys ready? So if you're ready, you know, we don't have time, so I kick off straight up. So after apparently a lot of trending news is just, you know, many out there, but I try to, you know, choose some so that we can talk about it together. But these ones that I bring for you guys, you are going to enjoy it because this is actually the most trending news as we speak now. So let me start with this one, talking about the protest that is going on in Edo State, talking about Edo State protest on this fuel scarcity. It's not actually a very simple thing because it's a hard time and people are actually going out there to support themselves, like, okay, let's talk to the government. This is how we can do it. Let's talk to them. So now let me start with this because this news was actually trendy today. Fuel price hike, civil society groups protest in Edo, federal government calls for patience. Now, if you like say the protest don't eat federal government, now they are now calling people that I beg you stop this protest. I beg you get patience. Now, since all these days I've been trying to talk about this fuel scarcity and hike in fuel price and all. Do you actually know that our president have not come out to say, okay, oh, this is the reason why we are putting this price on fuel? Oh. But we don't know why the president is not speaking yet. But he's actually telling us to be calm. When till when? That is my question. But then, carrying placards with several inscriptions, the Edo civil society groups also rejected the proposed 8,000 naira palliative by the federal government following the removal of fuel subsidy. Now I ask myself, and I'm asking you, 8,000 naira, what can that do in this hard time? Like the current Nigeria that we are now, 8,000 naira. It's not one buy. People, you know how when they sell yam, bag of rice, talking about palm oil, you know. Everything now is just, you know, it's cost, expensive things out there. So I don't know how 8,000 naira is going to suppress what we are facing right now. So Mr. President, I think you should re-strategize and do something else to this because the protest is actually going on in Edo State. So civil society groups under the age of the Edo Civil Society Organization have taken to the street of Benin City, the Edo State capital, in protest against the recent hike in fuel prices. So I know it started from Edo. Before you know now, maybe tomorrow they're already planning to do another protest in Lagos. Before you know, Ogun State will take their own, it will go to the north, then back to the east, and that is how it is going to be a collective effort for us to fight the government. And we cannot fight them with guns, we can't fight them with anything, we just have to fight them with what we have. That is what? A peaceful protest. So if you are protesting, please, I beg you in the name of God, more than no fight. Don't kill anybody, just do it peacefully so that they can understand what we are fighting for. Because don't let protest now turn to another thing. They will not be like, hey, people now they protest now is that scatter Nigeria. No, don't let us do that because everybody, even the young ones, know something is actually going on in the country because it's not easy. I'm telling you, this fuel of a thing, and you know we can't survive without fuel. They know that is why they are using this as a threat against us. So the only thing we Nigerians can do now is to protest peacefully. Please don't go out there with guns and cutlass and machetes. No, just go out with your placards, with your voice, and let the people, let the whole world knows we are suffering in Nigeria. And let our president do something so fast because, you know, they're actually telling people to be patient. But till when? We can't wait. We can't be patient. It's not possible. This thing is getting hard on us. So we need to do something. So that is why the Edo civil society groups, Edo State, try to come out today to start a protest, a peaceful protest though. But the government is now trying to tell them that you guys should be calm. We are doing something already. So we don't know when what you are doing will be successful, but we pray it's successful because we cannot continue like this. I don't know if you are enjoying this time, but me, as for me, forget say I find. I know they enjoy it this for Nigeria. All right, let's move on. So the next one here, another trending news of today is about our own Elon Musk, the Twitter owner. Twitter's owner Elon Musk and its new CEO said Sunday that the social media network will ditch its bird logo. You know, he actually said this on his Twitter on Sunday, but today he has actually been unveiled the new logo for Twitter, and it's actually something very extraordinary. Like, I don't expect that kind of design, but it was actually dope. So he said, bring about with the name X and move quickly into payments, banking, and commerce. You know, the X sign is what I don't understand. Like, it is actually different from anything that you can think that this is Twitter. You understand? But that is the new logo for Twitter now. So founded in 2006, Twitter takes its name from the sound of birds chattering, and it has used vain branding since its early days when the company bought a stock symbol of a light blue bird for $15, according to the design website Creative Blog. So they actually bought the logo of that Twitter, that bird, that blue bird, $15. Now you can see how much Elon Musk has made through the $15 logo. But then they said because of the threat that Mark Zuckerberg has brought up with his Thread app, so he said, okay, I'm going to change the vibe, I'm going to change the circle and change the view of my platform, which is Twitter. Now it is now X logo. And if you check your screen, that is what you are seeing on your screen right now, the logo of the new Twitter that was being uploaded by the Twitter owner of himself, talking about Elon Musk. And this is actually a great thing, because I think Elon Musk has now taken this in another dimension. It's not just going to be Twitter alone. He said the Twitter now is going to go far, even more than the way we expect it. So let's wait and see what is going to happen, because I see this another challenge for Mark Zuckerberg. And you know, say Mark, no, they carry last. If you come back again with another app now, you know, say Mark na threat on its own. So that is another trending. Then the next one here is another one really trending. The senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Adam Oshiomhole, on Sunday described 30,000 naira monthly minimum wage as a criminal wage, saying his cleaner gets paid no less than 60,000 naira. Wow! When I saw this, I was like, is this man trying to oppress we? Where we say we be graduates, we don't collect NYSC money, we be 33K. And for those of you that are just serving Nigeria now, I know you are enjoying your 33,000, but just imagine a senator coming to air to tell you that even his cleaner, the cleaner in his house is collecting 60K per month. Wow, this is actually something that we need to think about as a Nigerian. Fine, the minimum wage is 30,000 naira, and he said it's not even minimum wage again. It is what? Criminal wage. Wow, that is actually something I want us to look at together, because I see it like, what is 30,000 naira want to do for this hard economy? Like, it's just, you know, it's something that we need to address. Maybe our president did not know. Maybe he's not buying anything again because he's not a president. He doesn't know what everything outside there costs. But as we speak, why will a cleaner, just a mere cleaner, getting 60,000 naira per month, and someone that is working for the government, which is a core member, getting 33,000 naira per month? He go for it. Like I say, now I said it. I said maybe NYSC will now start deploying coppers to Senator, what's it called, Adam Oshiomhole's lodge, so that they can go there and be serving. They will be collecting 33,000 and be collecting another money from Oshiomhole, because for a cleaner to be getting 33, he even said it that even his driver, he said it in the news that even his driver is collecting more than the cleaner. Just a mere driver, you understand? So, which means he's trying to challenge the federal government that they should find something to do to the minimum wage, because it's not actually working. The 33K is not for the minimum wage, so it's a criminal wage, because it's not actually doing anything. So if you exchange 30,000 naira at 800 naira or 700 naira to the dollar, What does that translate to? So the value of that minimum wage when it was 125 naira, when it was first introduced under, I think, Shehu Shagari's government, is about 2 times or 3 times the value many years later, even in the public service. According to him, the average, according to Oshiomhole now, the average responsible private sector employer is a better employer than the federal government or state government. Wow, can you imagine? Now, even if you are working under the government, it doesn't mean anything. You understand? But Oshiomhole is trying to tell us that even people that work in the private sector, like all these people that work in Chevron, Shell, all this oil company, like they are making more money than even people that work in the government. And it's not actually, it's just like they are devaluing education. Like, just look at it. People will not see job plenty. People will not still get job. They don't see better money. They do, and they work every day. So I don't know. Our government needs to, our president, you need to do something fast about this country. It is getting too hard. Like, do something on the minimum wage too. Let us know that you are actually the man that will save Nigeria, because that is what we are seeing you as. That's why we voted for you. So you have to do your job the way you are supposed to do it, Mr. President. We are facing a lot. And Oshiomhole is just trying to use this to threaten federal government that let them increase the minimum wage. We've been hearing the rumor that Tinubu said we are going to bring up the minimum wage to 200k, but we never know. We never can tell. It can happen, but then we never see it yet. So we cannot believe that, sir. So please put it in place. Let us know that it's actually working like that. So that is that about that. The next one here is another trending news. This one, I know people will drag me now, because when I saw this news, so many people were talking about that girl. That girl is something else. She no fit make camp again for life. She don't lose her opportunity. She don't do this. She don't do that. Well, I'm overwhelmed. Hotel staff who returned $70k thanks Davido as he reaches out and prays for him. Now, this girl actually saw $70k, in an hotel and returned it back to the owner. And people were talking about it like, why we should return it in this hard time, blah, blah, blah. But now, Nigerian hotel staff, Kekwaru Ngozi Mary, who went viral after returning the $70,000 she found. Although people actually dragged the lady online, and she may not make it in this country, as she lost the opportunity that comes her way. She is overwhelmed as Davido reaches out for her, and he pledged to reward her with $10,000. That's approximately 8.5 million naira. Wow. So I don't know. It is good to be good. Fine. It's not everything that you'll be doing as moja. Money bele. No. Look at what happened to this girl. I think she has, absconded with the money. She may have, they may have apprehended her rather, and you know what she's going to face. She's going to face the law, and she may end up being in jail. But she actually used her senses and was like, she is a child of God. That's how I see it. That's why me too. I want to be a child of God. If I see money for road, that's how we just carry and go police station, go give it. Because you never can tell. You never knew Davido will come out and give this girl this kind of money, like 8.5 million naira, just like that, because she did good. She did good by returning the money she found that a client in their hotel actually forgot. So I think we should emulate a good idea, a good deed from this girl, because she was actually a good Samaritan. But people were dragging her online that she's just a R&D. She's this, she's that. Look at what Davido has done to her. This is not audio money, because he actually called Davido on video and pray for the video. She was praying for him rather, on video call, and that shows that the video really sent her the money. So you don't know. Who never can tell. Anything can come your way. There will be like a test. So if you pass the test, that means you are going to blow. You don't blow without to. I congratulate that girl for the good deed, and I want people to emulate what this girl has done. Don't see any opportunity as something that I will grab it. No. There are some things that you need to use your sense to do. So congratulations to this girl, because she actually got 8.5 million naira from Davido Omo Babalo. So God bless Davido, because you're actually a good person. I've known Adeleke family as a giver right from time, and we know that Davido know the carry last when it comes to doing giveaway. But this is not actually something that Davido cannot do. It's just a normal 8.5. It be like 8.5 for Davido face. Now me, let me say if I see 8.5 now, I feel no come work again. But then, congratulations to Mary because she actually got the prize from Davido for the good deed she had done. So that is about Davido. The next one here is about one of our greatest artists, one of our street sensational artists, Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda welcomes a newborn baby today. It was actually a good thing for him, and he actually said it that he lost a baby last year. That was when he wanted to release his album, and he lost a baby. Then now he wanted to release another album this year, and he welcomes another baby boy. Wow, congratulations to Bella Shmurda, and I'm so happy for him because it's not easy to lose baby when they don't carry for 9 months, but he actually said it that what actually happened to him was just a lesson. He said, in few days to the drop of my project this year, this time I got news that my little baby is here. I'm happy and blessed. What's lost can never be replaced, but I have another chance, a new lease on life, a new purpose. I'm a new daddy. Do you know the feeling when you have a newborn baby? So Bella Shmurda actually has a newborn baby now, and Bella Shmurda is a father. It has been confirmed. So congratulations to Bella Shmurda. Give us location because we on Wisdom Yard TV and my viewers, all of us, we dey come your house, come chop rice because I like a Como rice. It is sweet. It is sweet one kind. All right, the sponsor for this program, Trend, is actually Nokpa Abbas, and we actually appreciate every one of you that joined this live today. And don't forget that it's only on Wisdom Yard Television you will be seeing all this trending news, because we know the joke, they always bring and come from the real source, you understand. So don't go nowhere, because I'm not going to leave you, and I'm still going to leave you because I will come back again and give you another trending news this week. So sit down, Jake, don't they say bye.